You guys, I am back in business. I am ready to start putting out all my 2 and 3 videos weekly. I am now clear to get more work done. It's going to be a little bit slow in the beginning because I have so much going on, but I'm so excited. My daughter's back in school. I was not happy yesterday because I was emotional when my daughter started 1st grade, but now I feel like, okay, I'm ready to get back to my routine. School has started. I know that a lot of parents are feeling this way, so I'm not the only one. Alrighty, and this is a collective haul, so I have, I believe, 2 more orders coming. You might see some different nails in parts of this video. These are one of the nails that I'm hauling today, so I'll be talking about those. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into it. I need to stop the chatting and get to, because, oh my gosh, I'm sounding like one of my favorite YouTubers, Zachary Michael. He's does reaction videos. He's really funny. Okay, so he says that. Anyway, you didn't need to know that. Let's talk about what I got. I picked up some more gloves. So these are just the fingerless or fingertip. They're not fingerless. These are the fingertip. Girl, let's just take them out. I need to stop trying to describe this. So these are the ones you use in your nail lamp, and I have a pair that I maybe used 2 or 3 times, and I misplaced them. They are somewhere in my nail room, but anyway, when I'm doing my own nails, or you guys, when you're doing your own nails at home, you really should be wearing some of these, you know, the gloves with the finger tops. Should we say finger tops? The ends of the fingers cut off so that you won't get as much you know, you can also do this with latex gloves, but these are not disposable. These are just the regular cloth ones. I wonder how much this thin cloth protects from the UV, but hey, it's something. As a licensed esthetician here in Texas, I am here to tell you that your hands, the tops of your hands, give away your age first thing. And perhaps you're not in your 30s, 40s, 50s yet, but if you are in your 20s or a teenager, please protect these. Protect your whole body, please. But I'm really just talking about the nail. I'm talking about with regards to nails right now, okay? So protect your whole body with SPF, but please note that your hands give away your age right away. And if you're a press-on nail artist, or, you know, you work with a UV lamp a lot, now I've read places that the UV lamp putting in and out, if you just go to get your nails done you know, you can definitely take these with you to a nail salon, but if you go to get your nails done every few weeks, the amount of time that you're placing your hands, these are the same, I bought 2 pairs. The amount of time that you're placing your hands into a lamp is not dangerous in that way. So, in that way that it could, you know, cause cancer. That's what I have read. So you know, and I think it's from reliable sources. Okay, let's see what I got here. I think this is the only, so that was the gloves, and I think this is the only thing that's probably not nail related, but I thought maybe I'll just keep it in here. During the summer, I am wearing mostly just eye makeup. So I might wear some mascara, my brows, and some eyeliner, because I don't like the feeling of makeup on my face, skin, like foundation and stuff. I don't even want a tinted moisturizer. So when we're sweating and stuff like that, it's just not comfortable for me. But I do wear, most days I wear eye makeup, and these are cute little, like 2-finger cotton tips. I don't know. Maybe you can, yeah. I think you can fit 2 fingers in there good, and I would like this just to remove my eye makeup at night, because most days I do wear eye makeup, but not the full face. So this should help out a lot. These are really cute, and I'm glad I got them, because I don't want to waste my good cotton squares. I used to get I don't know if you guys are into makeup or not, but this is not even a makeup thing. This is just like makeup removal. Is it Japanesque? No, it's not Japanesque. I forget which is the one that has a really good cotton squares. I'll put them on the screen right now. They are very expensive. I used to get them from, oh my God, that kind of indie website, Oh my God. It's so weird to not remember all of the makeup things that I used to look at daily. But I'll put them up here. And I found a dupe for them at HEB. That's our local Texas grocery store. That's like a quarter of the price. And I've been using those, but it's a lot of background for some cotton, tiny cotton gloves. All right. Then I did purchase these. So this is a nail drill bit. You see that there? It's got the little tops on it. I was thinking, so I have like a handheld callus remover, which is just basically, it's got these sanding circles on them on the top of it. They're probably twice the size of these circles, and you use it for the bottom of your feet. It's kind of like a sandblaster for the bottom of your foot. I think I have put it in an Amazon favorites video. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. I like it better than like the foot rasp that I would use in the shower. I still have that in my shower, but I'd like to see if I can, use these on my drill, using my nail drill or e-file, and see if this may help out too, because these are a little cheaper than the replacements on Amazon. So we'll see. I have to see about the quality of these, the paper. I have to see about the quality of the sanding on this. So yeah, I will see if I have to return this or not. But that's what this purchase is. So it is related to nails because it's mostly about, you can use this for your fingers too, but I purchased it for the bottom of my foot. I'm sure you're glad to hear about that. Here are some drill bit covers. And these are the things that go at the bottom of your drill bits. If you're new to using an e-file, this little cover right here will protect. Let's get this out. So here's my handheld piece for my e-file. And these little bits, these orange pieces, cover this part of the drill where you put the bits in so that dust isn't getting in there. Okay, so it's important to preserve your e-file with these little covers, and I've just been picking one up every time I place an order. See, so this one doesn't have a lot of them. I think this one just has one cover, but I have 2 drill bit holder cases. This one is full. I already did that one, so I just gotta get these done. And y'all, I think I mentioned it just recently in a video. I'm so bad at throwing these out. Really, really bad. I think I can keep them forever. That's, for me, it's like, oh no, this, just clean it off a little more. I really need to get better at, getting rid of old things. I'm such an old lady hoarder. Okay, then this is, I'll open this up for you guys. I'm not going to use it this second, but I do find myself needing this a lot. This is double-sided, really thick double-sided tape to the point where you could hang this. You could hang stuff on a wall with this. Oh, no. This is something else. I have that. That's not true. I have this already. This is... Okay, I know what this is. This is tape that it's kind of like used like surgical tape, and I will get a picture of the listing of this for you. It's supposed to be a really thin piece of, I'm going to say like contact paper. If you guys know what contact paper is, it's a little laminated thing that you just cut to the size of maybe if you had stitches on something, and you might be able to take a shower with it. I cannot remember at the moment why I purchased this. I really do feel like it was nail related, but, and maybe like if you're working on some nails, some press-on nails, you could totally just cut a piece of this out and tape over your fingers, maybe wrap it around your nail or something. If you don't want to wear those latex gloves, they can be kind of cumbersome, the gloves, unless you're getting your exact size. I've had to go through 2 different sizes to determine that medium is the type of latex glove that fits best on my hand, and is snug enough to where it's not like extra, space up here, and then I can't get into those tiny little small areas. So I think that's what I purchased this for. It comes with quite a bit. So I'm going to test that out, see how that works out for me. Okay, then pretty sure I thought this was going to come with more sizes, but that's fine. I mean, these are like champagne beads, and these are not the flat back. These are like the larger ones, and they're the full kind of spherical shapes. So that's what these are, just little charms. Beads, whatever. This, I believe, I purchased for, it is nail related, but it's not like, not necessarily press-on nail related. So these are little nail files. I think I had this in mind for my daughter. Ooh, it is really rough. Okay, these are just nail files that you might use like that. And so, so I'm left-handed, so I immediately went like this. But yeah, you could use that for your right hand, and it's just a really nice, that's a really good grit on there. So it comes with 2 of them. Then we've got, okay, let me start getting some of these charms ready. We have, well, put that to the side for 1 second. We have these powders. So they're supposed to be, this listing, I definitely have to show you the listing and the effect that the listing shows of what it does. So these are supposed to be the powders that deliver that kind of hollow look. So it's like a chrome powder, and then in addition to that, it gives you a hollow look. So I have a nail, I have tons of nails here that I could use to show you. Let's see, which one should I use? Okay, maybe we use this guy. This one is, I was just testing out it's so pretty though. I was testing out a nail stamper that looks like lace. Oh God, what is my problem? I can't even get rid of a nail that I was just stamping on. Hoarder. These are hoarder tendencies, if you didn't know. Let's get a nail stand. Let's get, said the lady that sells nail stands, and then I just, I have the junkiest ones right next to me. I never make myself a cute little nail stand. Oh, this one needs some top coat. No, because I just touched it and I can see my fingerprint in there. Let's use another one. Okay, so I just wiped the surface with acetone. And I'm going to open one of these up. I am going to have to return these because they just don't do what they said they would do. I tried 2 of these already, so I'll show you which ones I tried, but I thought to myself, in the video, I'll just show one more, and I'll show like the kind of common one that you would expect. So this is lighting too bright. Let me see if I can turn this down. So you see, it's not just chrome, but it gives that kind of holographic look to it. Okay, and I'll leave the lighting down for now. So I'm just going to go in and grab a little bit of the powder so that it's on my finger. It's already really grainy, so it's not that kind of really soft. Can I put more lighting in? Okay, it's not that really soft powder that you're used to from chrome powders. And when I just rub this on, all it does is get little chunks of grit, of like glitter. There's no chrome, and I've tried it with an eyeshadow applicator. I've tried it with my silicone tool. I've already tried it with all of the things, but I'm just showing you guys. This one is a no-go. And I do believe, look, it's just all right on my finger. But like I said, it's not just, I tried it, with my finger. I tried it with applicators. Nothing is working. So I'm going to be returning this one. I was really looking forward to it. It was a nice little colorful collection, but it's not doing anything for me. Now, you know what you could do with this? You could, if you were into that, and I already kind of have something like that already, so I'm really trying to be good about not having doubles of a product like this in my collection. I already have reflective glitter gels. So you could mix this into a clear coat, a clear top coat or clear base coat, and you can make your own reflective glitter gel. I don't have a need in my collection for that right now. So unfortunately, this one is going back. But I was really looking forward to, you know, having those chrome powders in my collection. I'll have to find them elsewhere. I think I'm going to go with maybe, I think Sweetie Nail Supply has something a little bit more trustworthy. So that's my plan to, you know, get those. And then let's talk about some nails real quick. I have these on. These are from Kingdom, so it says K and then INGDOM on there. Comes with 15 sizes. It's got 4 sprigs with the 15 sizes. So there are 2, yes, okay, 4 sprigs, 2 size of each nail, and it's got 15 sizes. These are the ones I'm wearing right now. So let me just share a little something with you about my relationship with press-on nails. And the fact that I create them. I create custom press-on nails, and yet I'm buying these ready, you know, kind of really flimsy. These are very thin. I put builder gel, clear builder gel on mine. But, yeah, and that's what you usually do, unless they like Tipex nails. What you want to do, if you are buying these cheaper ones, put some clear builder gel on top of them, or a couple of coats of clear top coat to give them that sturdiness that you're looking for. So this is what they look like on, okay? And they are just fine. They're fine, whatever. Not my best moment right now, and I'll say that as a press-on nail artist. I get so stuck with ideas for my own press-on nails, okay, that I tell myself, no, I'm going to do these. I'm going to make those. I come up with ideas, and then I start to think to myself, nope, that's not good enough. I want something else. I might go on for weeks like this. In the meantime, my nails just have like a clear build natural, which is fine. It's fine to have, if you like your nails clear and natural. And I do too. That's not, you know, I like that look. I like a natural look. I love a glam look, okay? But there's nothing wrong with like, oh, just looking a little elegant and having your classy, clear, whatever. I get so stuck in my head about what nails I'm going to make for myself. I end up not making any. I just go on for weeks thinking to myself, all right, I might make 2 of them, and then I might like go off on a tangent, and then I might make 2 for some other idea, and it just never comes to fruition for myself. Now, if somebody's placing an order, got it. I can make those press-on nails and I can send them off. But I keep thinking, well, these are going to be some press-on nails that I'll probably wear for a week, or they'll be Gel-X nails. So a lot of times what I do, I'm left-handed, so the right hand might be Gel-X, and I'll apply them like with a peel-off base coat. The right hand I might do Gel-X, and then the left hand I'll do press-on nails. So if these are some nails that are darker, so if they have a darker base or something, you don't want to cure them with a lamp that's gonna. It's a horrible idea to try to use the gel glue that you need to cure with a lamp. It's a horrible idea to do that with press-ons if they are dark or even remotely dark. So if it's even a dark pink, you don't want to use that. Use glue, regular air dry glue, or the sticky tabs. I get stuck. I never make the nails for myself, and I end up with nothing. And I think to myself, well, I would like some cute nails too. Like, I can make anything I want, pretty much, guys. You know, within reason. I can make anything I want, and I don't. I just don't. And the other thing is that I have a ton of these already done French tips, but I did purchase some more of these. I think I have another box of these coming. They're fine. You know what? They do the job, and I could probably get 4 uses out of that. Might be $3 or something, $2 or $3. But I guess what? I even have a set of French. I even have my own press-on nails that are French already that I have done. And I almost think to myself, no, I don't want to use those because I really like. It's like, if I had a friend that was telling me all this, I would be like, you need to stop that. You need to use your nice things. Just, you know, there's no reason why you can't have something nice for yourself. I get in my head about it. So that's why I have purchased these lately, to get myself to stop overthinking the nails for myself. And here's another box. And just put some nails on. And then it's like, I should be wearing my own nails to advertise for myself. But if I just got to do something. I just have to put something on my nails. And so that's what these are. But it's not my first choice, is what I'm trying to say to you. It's my first choice would be my own press-on nails, but I can't get myself to act like a normal person and just make some cute. What if it's just like a one solid color? I'm like, no, that's not good enough. It just goes on and on in my head. So anyway, and I tried these out too. These were the ones nope, I already wore these. I already wore this set. I was going to say, these are the ones I started to and then I took them off. No. I mean, I kind of did that, but no. So I took a few from this sprig, and I took a few from the next one to make kind of a set of nails. I wore those for like 3 days. I put them on crooked. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to rush some nails on, and I put them on crooked. I treat myself the worst. All right, so here's one of the sprigs. I'm just going to show you the design on them. And then I believe it comes with 4 or 5. Let me see. This one comes with 5 sprigs. So here is the second sprig, and here's the design on those. And like I mentioned, I just took like a couple accent nails and just made them a little different on each of, they were kind of the same theme here with this. I love this nude color with the nude and the white, but I just tried to switch it up. I haven't worn these yet. Very cute. This is a really basic nail design. But very cute nonetheless. Is that 3? Yeah, so we got 2 more. This is a really cute, I might do this. I might make a, see? And then I won't. And then I'll be like, no, that's not good enough. Because I want the nails that I wear to be like the most amazing thing that I've ever seen. You know what I mean? I just do, and then I get stuck. I really get stuck. So that's a design that I could probably easily do and put on my website. And here's just the last one. These are your regular French nails. But again, these are very, very thin. I could bend these, and if you're on a budget, I think they're great. If you're on a budget and you can't yet afford something like Builder Gel, keep your eyes. I'm posting a lot more stuff on my community tab. Oh, got to put this back in here. When I find some good deals on Amazon, most of the time these are going to be affiliate links, but I have been getting some feedback from people. I've got this at least 3 times, like, oh, you found such a good deal, you should share it. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I got to share more on my community tab. So I've been doing that the past week. I have been trying to post once a day or once every other day on my community tab so that I could share the deals that I'm purchasing for myself with you guys. Okay? And all right, so then I got, oh, this doesn't look like 12. Is it? Yeah. Then I got some more Zodiac nail charms. So in my last, I think it was my Temu haul, pretty sure. In my last Temu haul, I hauled the Zodiac names as well as the symbols. So I got the symbol charms and the names, but then realized I got them in gold and silver. Then I realized these, you only get one. And so if you were a Leo and you might want, the Leo on one nail and then on the other hand, I wasn't going to be able to do that. So I just picked up a couple more of these. I don't know if you've ever seen these before. It's really cute for people that request, birthday nails. And I mentioned that if you're an Aquarius or Sagittarius, you are only allowed to have, the 2XL nails. So a solution for that, I think, might be, I have really small letter stickers. I should practice that more, but I'm not the best at writing freehand words. I would use stickers a lot of times for that. And I also have some really cool nail stamping plates. I have like 5 nail stamping plates that are just letters that like bubble letters, 70s looking letters. I've gotten a whole bunch of different fonts, and I'm really glad I have those on hand, because when you run out of stickers, that's another reason I love the nail stamping thing. If you run out of stickers, you got to place an order and wait for that to come in. With nail stamping, I keep tons of black and white nail stamping polish on hand. It's very rare that I would run out of that. So I always have my nail stamping plates for letters and stuff like that. And so anyway, yeah, here is the Zodiacs. I couldn't even tell you which one is mine. How's that? I'm a Taurus, so I don't even know which one is mine. But there you go. These are just repurchases because I needed 2 of each one of these. Let's put these to the side. I'm so ready to put this stuff away. It's been sitting there for a while. But when I say a while, I mean a week. When other people say a while, they're talking about a year. A year before they get to their hauls. I'm the most impatient person on the planet. Could never be me. Not saying that you're wrong if you do that. I'm the one that has zero patience and could not wait a month. I could not wait a month. Definitely not. All right, so this one also, I purchased this in my last haul. These are just the blueberry nail charms, and it only came with 5. This one comes with 5 as well, but I wanted to have 10. I like to have at least 10 of each of the charms I have. Okay, and we have 3 more. Okay, so we've got, should I? Yeah, I'll just take out a smaller tray. Look how cute, people. I could use these for making nail stands and nails. Maybe I would say this is the difference between these and some of the other ones I have, is that these are pearlescent. So these are just not like a solid color. They've got a pearl finish to them. And it comes with a nice amount. I imagine it's got, yeah, this one says it has 100 pieces. So a great variety of colors in there. Love that. All right, and I believe I have one more thing, 3 more charms, but this is, these are tiny little, well, they're not the tiniest, but these are pretty small compared to some of the other ones that I have. They're little teddy bears. These are more like a gunmetal teddy bear. Very cute. Tiny, 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 right, guys? Well, I mean, sort of. You know, you can only get the teddy bears so tiny because then you won't be able to see what they are, you know? So, so that's what that is. And then these are just going to be, oh no, these aren't a repurchase. Oh, okay. These are just little Dior. Are they Dior? Does it say Dior? Let's get a close-up on this. If not, ooh, you might have to go back home because I don't think this says Dior. And I guess I did not look closely. I saw the D and the I, and I thought to myself, it says Dior. Let's return these guys. I don't need DI. Or actually, it's more like DOI because I see the little stone right there. I think that's supposed to be an O. No, you got to go back. I will have zero use for this unless I guess maybe somebody's name starts with a D. I don't know. We're not doing that. Okay, you're going back. Okay, and then these. Yeah, these are just a repurchase because they only come with 5. So this is just one of those bohemian nail charms. I got lots of different, I got them like yellow, blue. See that colored enamel part right there? I got these in like yellow, blue, white, and turquoise, a bunch of them. I'm just building up my bohemian charm collection, and these particular ones, these are a little more on the costly side, but I really, really like them. So I've been purchasing a couple here and there in most of my hauls. Okay, that's it for everything but the stickers. I will leave those to the end. Okay, I might be zoomed in a little too much, but I think it'll make sense in a minute. Sorry about the chaos on my hands. I don't know. I don't have an answer. I wish I did. Okay, so let's just do the excessive nail tips that I got. As I mentioned in the last part of this video, I sometimes get frustrated with making my own press-ons. I can't commit to one concept, and I end up putting just regular press-ons, putting builder on them, putting some, I don't know. That's what's happening right now. These are not my press-ons. It's just I get frustrated and I want something on my nails. Okay, I'm not going to keep getting into that. So anyway, these are the ones that I have on. So I have 2 packages of that because I have one in the first part of this video. That's these nails. They're cute. There's nothing special. Like I said, I just have some builder gel and top coat on them just to make them sturdy. They're fine. It's fine. You get 4 sprigs in here. Okay, then these are supposed to be some toenails, and I just did my own pedicure, so I won't be using them right this second. And I used to like white toenails. This summer I experimented with maybe 2 colors, but I think I'm gonna go for these next time. Something like a combination of white and French. So they're cute. I love a press-on toenail. I do. And I think these are cute. I've never worn this kind before. Okay, so how many does this have? This has 4 sprigs. So each one of these is a sprig with all the nail sizes on it. This one has, oh, these are soft gel, by the way. So that's good. This one has, what does it say somewhere on here? Okay, well, we don't need to know that then, I guess. Here it is. It does look like it has plenty of sizes. Look, I can't even get it in the frame. It looks like it has plenty of sizes. And they usually have about, like, let's see, what does this one have? Do they even say this anymore? Like, why is that not an important part of this? I will look on the listing and I will put it on the screen how many pieces are in this set. I might have to do that for all of these if they don't say it on there. I don't know. Critical to me, but maybe not to them. Then we have some more press-ons. These are just some Frenchies, a shorter length, and these are also soft gel. And as I mentioned, I'll just pop that information on how many sizes and how many pieces. Oh, okay, so that was very high-pitched. Okay, so this has a few different, oh yes, I remember this one. This has a few different shades or variations, and they're all going to be French. I see some black Frenchies in the back there. This one has a pretty, a nice pretty French. I like my Frenchies to go all the way to the bottom like this. I'm not crazy about like the exact shape of it, but they look nice. I like my nails to have a little bit of an apex, so these do. And then it comes with these kind of brown, yeah, I would consider these brown. It comes in a brown base color, and this one was the pink. Then it comes in a, oh, so this would match the toenails. It comes with white on white. Oh, so the French is different on these. So this Frenchie, the French really is just on the top, doesn't go all the way to the bottom. So if you like that kind of French, there's that. And finally, you get some black Frenchies. Very cute, very, very cute. These are going to be good for those days when I can't get, you know, I can't get myself to commit to a press-on nail design and just end up with, God, this is so sad. I sell press-on nails and I can't make some for myself. It's not that I can totally do it. It's just that I get stuck in my head about it. Okay. I would really like to get past that. You guys, if you have any tips for me to get out of my own head about making myself press-on nails, please share. Because it's like, I don't know, sometimes I'm thinking like, it's not good enough, whatever I make. It's just, I get way too deep into something that's not very deep at all. Okay, so these are ombre tips. This has 5 or 6. Let's count here. This has 5. So basically with these types of press-on nails, you're going to get, and by the way, these are all no, these are a little bit thicker. But they're still these are soft gel, but they're still on the thinner side. You do want to put top coat or builder gel on top of these to help out with the sturdiness. Does this come with different colors? No, I think it's all the same. Yeah, these are all the same. You get 5 sprigs. So basically, if you get 5 sprigs, you probably get like 5 sets of nails out of this. Okay, so anyway, that is, oh, and then one more type. I got 2 of these. 2 of these nails. These are the Kingdom, which is the same as the ones that I have on now. And I rarely see them this pointy for a stiletto. God, these are just these are not soft gel, I believe. This says standard size. Okay, that doesn't help me. Let's see what else. No more information about the nails themselves. Okay, but these are just the regular plastic kind. The ones that I have on right now, they're just plastic. They're not soft gel. They're just, you know, they're real cheapies. I have no other way to explain that. But look, these are pretty I think they're pretty pointy. Usually from Temu and Shein, you don't get the real stiletto unless you ask for like a super sharp stiletto. For regular press-on nails like this, you don't get them that sharp. So that's pretty good. And this one comes with 4 sprigs. I bought 2 packages of that. I'm going to return one of these because you know what? I'm allowing myself to keep wearing these press-on nails when I should be wearing and advertising my own. So I think I'm going to get rid of some. I'm going to send some of these back just because now that I'm thinking about it, it's just not a good idea for letting myself get off that easy, and I'm not helping myself. So, yep, that's what's going on with that. Okay, so there's the 2 packages of those onto the floor, and then I got something, a couple things that I probably been trying to stay away from the foils because I'm just not using them as much. Not that they're not great. I like foils. I like the thinness of foils. I really, sorry. Yeah, I really enjoy how, you know, how thin the foil is, and you can just put your top coat on it, and you don't have to worry about having to put like 2 or 3 coats of top coat because they are just thin as can be. So this is a Hello Kitty. I think I started off saying like I wouldn't normally get this because I'm not really making a whole bunch of Hello Kitty nails or Sanrio nails. I was making quite a few nail stands, Hello Kitty nail stands, but I haven't been doing those lately either. So, but these are really cute. I think they're fun. And I think I have this one in a sticker. It's just pink Hello Kitty faces. And it's cute. But no real reason. Just thought it was cute. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point. This one I saw on, oh gosh, this is one of our fellow British YouTubers. I can't remember who. If you had this in a haul lately, put your name down below because I probably saw it off yours. And that's where I got it from. It was one of, I can't remember. I have like I subscribe to like 3 or 4 British nail girlies, and I just love them. I still get so charmed by their accents. I love it. Okay, anyway, these are super cute, like flame foils. So they come in all these great colors. You even got black over here. So I'm excited about these. They're very, very cute. Yeah, so I got 2 packages of foils. I don't have enough stickers to do, I only have 2, so I'll just add them into this. This is a re-up for some gold crosses. All right, let me just take out a couple of these so I can show you. Then I'll put this to the side. I only got 2 stickers in this, 2 pages of stickers in this order. I'm very happy about that I didn't go overboard. Here, let me just pull out a few of these. They just aren't that overall different, you guys. I'm sorry to say, but is that? Let me see. Are they the same? No, they're not. Okay. But I do have 2 of the same on the tray here. They are beautiful. They're beautiful. I think these 2 are the same ones. That's interesting. And I got that one, right? No. Okay, so here are the 5 varieties. Because one of these grids just has the same one. I'm not sure why that is. But crosses are, let me put this aside. I'll do that later off camera. Crosses are very popular these days on all the gothic nails and everything. And so we only have 2 sets of stickers. I believe one is a repurchase because I liked it so much that I felt like I should get another. And so this one comes with 2 packages, and I'll just hold it up for you to see. Maybe like Day of the Dead or Sugar Skull themed. I think that's what we could call this. They are so cute. I like the cat one. I used to be a makeup artist, and I used to do on Halloween was a very lucrative day for me, doing Halloween makeup, and I used to do all the gory stuff, and I would do sugar skull makeup. That was so much fun. I even have pictures. Let me see if I can find a picture of myself with a sugar skull on. I'll post it up here. But those were fun times. I really enjoyed my makeup days. Okay, and last but not least, I have every intention of doing a set of nails with these, doing them matte, like the comic book wording. And I'm going to make a set of matte neon nails with these. I'm excited to do that. See, that could be my press-on nail set. And I'm so excited to make a bright set of nails with these. And that could be it. I got to stop myself from leaning on these plastic French press-on nails because I'm better than that, guys. I have to stop with the crutch. Okay, I think that's it for now. I have a couple more things coming in the mail, so I will film those probably early next week, and then I'll get this video.